Once again, my name is June. So I'm an engineer by profession, but I've always been an entrepreneur by heart. And for the past 10 years, I've built more than 10 businesses. And currently, I own and operate Flaming Grill and Praya Events. And as a creator, I'm known as Kuya Jun. And since 2018, I've dedicated most of my time to learning more about the digital space. Fast forward today, I've created a new agency. It's a digital marketing agency called Zaige Technologies with a primary focus on delivering marketing automations for businesses. So without further ado, let's start this webinar. So first, let's start with the problem. The problem that most SME entrepreneurs have. And so this illustration, this summarizes everything, the things that we do on a daily basis. So first we have this person carrying a water bucket. And then yung tubig na yon, yun yung ang representation niyan is yung mga customers, right? So tayo nilalagyan natin yung customers doon sa mas malaking bucket, that's what we call the profit bucket. So of course, yung profit na makukuha natin will be relative to how much our profit bucket can contain, right? And itong hagdan na tinatahak ng mga entrepreneurs every day, this is what we call the marketing funnel. So if you don't know, a marketing funnel is basically stages ng customer that they need to go through before they make that first purchase. So hindi yan magically nag-appear sa customer doon sa tindahan nyo at bumili, right? So there's a stage that they need to go through individually for them to be able to purchase a business. So yung first stage na dinadaanan ng mga customers natin is what we call the awareness stage. So dito sa stage na to, no, dito tayo nagpapakilala. So the same as in real life, it's very difficult for us to buy from someone that we don't know. So the awareness stage is actually your is the avenue where magpapakilala ka muna sa customers nyo. Ano yung produkto na binebenta nyo? Ano yung mga services na ino-offer nyo sa kanila, right? So some of the campaigns that we can do here is pwede mga grand openings na campaign, no? Yung iba nagpapaparade pa, yung iba gumagastos for the mga tarpaulin na nilalagay doon sa mga poste. Yung iba nagpapa-radio ad, no? Just to introduce the business nila, yung product at saka services na ino-offer nila, right? And then yung next stage ng marketing funnel is what we call the consideration stage. So on this stage, dito na tayo slowly nakaka-build ng trust and brand reputation. So somehow, si customer medyo nadodrawn na siya doon sa business nyo. And nagtitiwala na sila doon sa product and services nyo. And seriously considering to make a purchase. So some of the campaigns that you can do here is pwedeng mga testimonials, no? Mga product reviews from influencers. If you want to be portrayed as an expert, you can forward case studies or mga white papers. So pwede yung gawin yon dito sa stage na to. Okay? And then the last stage and the final stage is what we call the decision stage. So finally, na-convince nyo na si customer to buy something from your business, right? So convinced na sila. So sa stage na yan, they make a purchase and they test now your product. So now that we know what a marketing funnel is, I'm gonna show you some examples on my personal spend when I do customer acquisition the first time. No? So first, we spent on a great location. So usually a great location would cost between 30 to 50,000, right? So, kuya, part ba yan sa ano, marketing? Yes. Your location is part of your marketing and it's bringing awareness to the general population. Okay? And I've also paid videographer 15,000 to create that promotional video, right, for the product and added an extra 5,000 for the product shoot. And I've also printed 10 tarpaulins poster, no, worth 10,000 pesos in total. And then magsisecure pa tayo ng permit niyan sa DPWH, sa LGU, and you have to pay monthly for that, no? Yung mga nilalagay nila na tarpaulin sa mga poste, may bayad yan. In my case, I paid 3,000 pesos per month for that. And I've also ran Facebook ads worth 5,000 pesos and partnered with influencers, no? Yung mga nagre-review ng mga product natin for 3,000 pesos. At the same time, papakainin pa natin sila at saka yung mga kaibigan niya. So that's an additional 2,000 pesos. I'm also spending an average of 40,000 pesos commission fee for Foodpanda and Grab, right? Part ba sila sa marketing din? Yes, of course, because they are your distribution channel. So they are included on your marketing costs. And we've also run an additional radio advertisement for about 10,000 pesos, no? And yet, for all of this spending, what I came to realize is that it's not translating to the bottom line in a way that I have expected it to translate. Right? So yun yung problema natin. And as you may have already realized, completing this marketing funnel takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort, and obviously it takes a lot of money to do. So yung ginawa natin dito, I think this cost about 223,000, right? So um, ganun ka expensive to do this marketing funnel campaign, right? But here's the catch. More than half of the customers that you put in through your marketing funnel effort will not come back after their first visit. Because in reality, may mga butas yung profit bucket natin. And that statistics did not even come from me, no? Meron yan sa this data came from Forbes, and then you can verify this with many other statistical resources. And I'm sure if you're doing business, nanonotice nyo yan. Bakit parang yung customer na bumisita sa akin last month, hindi ko na nakikita ngayon. So yan yung data behind that. Yan yung research behind that. Right? So the question is, are you okay spending 123,000 on a marketing campaign, diba, to invite customer to visit your store for the first time, only to lose more than half of them after their first visit? Right? So if you're not okay, please press thumbs down or number 2 if you can do that. No, siyempre hindi okay yon. In my case, hindi okay yon, right? Kaya ginawa natin ng paraan, no? And it's not even because they don't like your product, no. But simply because nalimutan lang nila kayo, right? Maganda yung produkto mo, nagtataka ka, 'di ba? You have the best product, pero bakit hindi sila bumabalik? Right? Nalimutan nila kayo. Why? Because wala pang emotional connection involved, right? Wala pa eh. And at the same time, sobrang dami nilang choice, no? Sobrang dami nilang choice, especially if in my case, I'm operating a restaurant. Sobrang dami nilang choice na kakainan, right? So as the saying goes, satisfied customers are not always loyal.